We cannot allow you to destroy the fabric of democracy anymore in Nigeria. The former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, sent strong warning to INEC chairman. He also made a passionate plea to all stakeholders, urging them to prioritize peace and security ahead of the upcoming Edo State governorship election. Jonathan called on political actors, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), and security agencies, particularly the Nigerian police, first to ensure a level playing field during the electoral process. He emphasized the importance of upholding integrity of the democratic process and safeguarding the peace and stability of the state. In a statement released on Thursday, September 19, 2024, though his media advisor, Ikechukwu Eze, the former Nigerian leader, stressed that the forthcoming election presents a critical moment for the deepening Nigerian democracy. Jonathan underscores the need for all parties involved in the election to act responsibly and avoid actions that could lead to unrest or disrupt the peace. He said, "We can no longer allow the INEC to destroy the fabric of democracy in Nigeria." Jonathan urged candidates and political parties contesting in the Edo State election to conduct themselves within the bounds of the law. He reminded them that peace and stability must be prioritized above political interest. His appeal comes as political tensions rise ahead of the gubernatorial election scheduled for Saturday, September 21st, 2024. In his statement, Jonathan noted that while Nigeria's democracy has ended for 25 years since the return of a civilian rule in 1999, its true value can only be realized when citizens are free to exercise their political choice without fear of intimidation or violence. Politicians must pursue their interests within the confines of the law and refrain from activities that could undermine the peace and stability of the state. It is encouraging that the civil rule has ended in the Fourth Republic for 25 years. But we should remind our people that democracy loses its value when citizens cannot exercise their political choice in a free and fair atmosphere, Jonathan said. The former president, Jonathan, also addressed the critical role of the state institutions, particularly the INEC and the security agencies, in ensuring the credibility of the election. So he called on INEC to uphold its constitutional responsibility as an independent body and conduct the election in a transparent manner that inspires confidence in both voters and political actors. The Edo election scheduled for this weekend places a moral burden on state agencies, especially the police and Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to rise to their constitutional responsibilities as independent arbiters in our domestic process, Jonathan stated. He urged the Nigerian police and other security agencies involved in the election to maintain strict neutrality and avoid any actions that could compromise the fairness of the process. So he warned that any interference from security force or state actors could undermine the election's credibility and lead to disrupt or unrest, I meant to say. Security agencies must conduct themselves in optimal neutrality and desist from actions that could alter the setting for a level playing field and compromise the credibility of the electoral process. On its part, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) must live up to expectations as an unbiased umpire and inspire confidence in all actors through a transparent voting process, Jonathan added. Jonathan also highlighted the potential consequences of a flawed election. He, he warned that a loss of confidence in the electoral process could result in political disputes, social unrest, and voter apathy, all of which could erode democratic pains and hamper national development. So he called for vigilance in safeguarding the interest of the election, emphasizing that the credibility of the electoral process is vital for the sustainability of democracy. Then there is no doubt that a loss of confidence in an election encourages political disputes, social unrest, voter apathy, increased uh, polarization, and other far-reaching consequences that could undermine development and domestic consolidation, he cautioned. INEC, you don't hear. Abeg, make I hear am for here. Make we hear your thoughts. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.